Okay, so we're fixing to make some homemade pizza 2 different ways. The first one, the crust, is going to use some Parmesan and some Kobe cheese. That's going to be the crust. And then I'll sprinkle pizza and pasta magic on it. I'll cook that first and then we'll make the pizza. Okay, so I got some of this shredded Parmesan I sprinkled on. I used Kobe Jack. And then I did sprinkle this pizza pasta bake on there. Now we are going to put it into a 325 oven for 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll pull it out, let it cool, and then of course we'll do the toppings. And then I'm going to start the second type of pizza crust. These are like, you know, I guess gluten-free somehow. I don't know. Low carb. We'll see what it's going to taste like. Okay, for the second pizza crust, this is how we're going to start it. So, I got 2 eggs in there, 8 ounces of cream cheese. I put some of this pizza pasta magic in there. I did put some garlic powder on this one. I'm going to use the hand mixer to mix this up, and I don't like stuff splashing out at me, so I take a paper plate and cut little holes in it so that it works as a cover. So when you go down in here, anything that's going to splash up, you're going to end up on the paper plate. Ain't that a cool idea? I've been doing that for a while now. Once I get this mixed up, I will add some Parmesan cheese to it. So, be back. Okay, so this is what this mixture looks like. You got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 2 eggs, and I think it was like a cup of Parmesan cheese. And you mix that all together, and then we're going to spread it on the sheet pan. We're going to bake it in the oven, and then we'll pull it out, let it cool down, and then we'll add our toppings. Alright, this is what it looks like all spread out. I'm going to bake this in a 325 oven for about 10 minutes. Alright. Alright. Well, here's the other pizza crust, and it does look a little bit of a golden brown. I'm going to let that cool off. I'm going to do the same thing. A little bit of pizza sauce, green peppers. I forgot to cut onions. I don't want to cut onions right now. Let's see. Green peppers, mushroom, and sausage, and then some more cheese. Well, let's see which one tastes the best. Maybe they both will. Who knows? Alright, so here's what the first one looks like. This is the one that just made with the 2 cheeses. That's what looks on my plate. Yeah, it's going to be super cheesy. Here's the second one. I don't know what this one's going to taste like yet, but this is the one made with the cream cheese. This will be the next one we try. Okay, so here's the first one. This is the one where the crust was a mix of cheese. I would use a little bit less cheese. The pizza's good. Very cheesy if you like super cheesy pizza. It's absolutely delicious. It didn't make a crisp crust. I suppose it might have if I left it in the oven a little bit longer. I don't like a crispy crust, but you know. But it would do that with the cheese. It would crisp up a little bit. Other than that, this thing is absolutely delicious.